Joe Ingles has been in remarkable form for the Utah Jazz. The Aussie broke the club record for most threes in a single season, needing 179 to get the record. Slow-Mo Joe went on to nail over 200 and is currently the most accurate three-point shooter in the NBA. Ingles caught up with Fox Sports News reporter Duncan McKenzie-McHarg to talk about breaking records, dunk life, the playoffs, and who he thinks should win NBA Rookie of the Year.
Joe, congratulations. Can you believe you're a record breaker at this club now?
No, especially 3-4 years ago when I got here and was on a non-guaranteed contract, and kind of, I guess the way things have played out, it's something that I'm proud of, especially the history that the club's got with the players that have been through here, and some of those records will never be broken. So it's a great achievement, something that I'll probably look back on a little bit more. And
how did this happen? Were you asked to shoot more threes at the start of the season?
Not necessarily shoot more, I guess, but just take shots that are good, that I think are good shots for me. Got going early, felt good from the start of the season, and got great teammates, great coaches, put me in a great position to get a lot of good looks. And obviously the finishing job is to knock it down. And it was good. It was good fun. We've got a great team, and glad I could help.
You quickly had one of the best three-point percentages in the league. When that happens and you found yourself outside the arc, were players just kept throwing you the ball?
Yeah, it was. It's funny. I mean, I personally didn't look at my percentage much during the year. I don't want to kind of focus too much on where it was or where I want it to be. Every now and then, I'd get a reminder from my coach about where it was or what it was. But just got, like I said, I got a lot of good looks. I've got great teammates, great bigs that screen for me, and Ricky and Donovan are great passers. So I got a lot of good looks, and like I said, I was lucky to knock them down.
Career best season for you, Joe. New highs in points, assists, rebounds, and we also saw you dunking at the Staples Center over Brook Lopez. Just talk us through that particular moment. How is dunk life treating you, Joe?
It's aggressive. It's different to shooting threes, but when I jumped, I was actually talking to my teammate. When I jumped, I was looking for where I could pass it the whole time until the last second, and realised that Lopez didn't really come and help, which was good for me. It was obviously a bit out of the usual for me, but it was fun. I got a fair bit of stick from the teammates and had a perfect T-shirt that I'd ordered months before.
Well, I was going to ask you, who made the T-shirt?
No, I actually ordered off Nike a long time ago, and I just figured one day it would come in handy. I didn't know when that was going to be, and it's funny, the morning of, I had forgotten about the shirt and was actually just in a drawer, and I went to grab another shirt out or whatever, and it fell out the drawer as I grabbed another shirt. So it was kind of meant to be. So it worked out well.
Let's talk about the playoff series now. You're up against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony. What are you expecting from this team?
I mean, they're a really good team. They're on both ends of the floor. They lead the league in steals. They can put points on the board. So defensively, we've got to be really good. But at the end of the day, we've also got to score the ball as well. So, we've got a game plan that we think is suited for our team against them. We'll obviously see how that plays out game one, and it's a series of adjustments too. So as we go, we'll fix things, and as will they. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great contest, and we believe we've got a great chance.
And the final question for you, Joe, who gets your vote for Rookie of the Year? Fellow Aussie Ben Simmons or your Jazz teammate in Donovan Mitchell?
I'm going co. I think they can both. I've obviously got a pretty unbelievable teammate here with Donovan and what he's done, he did a great job from start to finish. I think he didn't come out of nowhere for us, but for a lot of other people. And obviously on the other side, Ben is a future Aussie teammate, and obviously same thing. What he's doing for his team and getting them to third spot and making the playoffs for the first time in a long time. So I'm going to go co. I hope they can share it, and I get the best of both worlds.
Well, Joe, thanks very much for joining us here on Fox Sports News Australia, and all the best in the playoffs.
Appreciate it. Thank you.